Okay students, now look at the graph, the VI graph. You can see two lines, okay, and T1, T2 is written. Now this is a graph drawn for two different temperatures. We have drawn the graph for two different temperatures. First, say suppose we have taken 28 degree Celsius and we have taken the value of V and I of a particular wire, and we have plotted the graph. Keeping everything the same circuit, the same wire, we have increased the temperature now to say 32 degrees. And again we got different values for V and I and we have plotted. Now you can see that for the two different temperatures, we have got two different lines, that is two different graphs. This means that, and naturally since there are two different lines, their slopes are going to be different. Slopes are going to be different, that means their V upon I is going to be different, and V upon I is going to be different, that means the resistance is going to be different. So this means that the resistance changes with the change in temperature. Next, moving ahead, we come to ohmic and non-ohmic resistors. What is a resistor? A resistor is a device that offers resistance in a circuit and thus helps us in regulating the flow of current. Now, these resistors, they are of two types, non-ohmic and ohmic. Now, those who follow the Ohm's law are known as ohmic resistors, and those who do not follow the Ohm's law is known as non-ohmic resistors. Now what do you mean by following the Ohm law and not following the Ohm law? Following the Ohm law means that when you are going to keep the physical conditions and temperature constant, then I is directly proportional to V. That is V upon I is constant. And non-ohmic means that when you keep the conditions constant, still you will not get I directly proportional to V. So here your curve is not going to come as a straight line. Okay. So ohmic resistors, you have seen how to calculate the slope. Now let us see for a non-ohmic resistor how to calculate the resistance. Now resistance of a non-ohmic resistor will be known as dynamic resistance. Dynamic का मतलब ही होता है जो हमेशा change होता है. So it is dynamic resistance. Now see the graph shown over here. You can see a curve. Now this is the curve. Instead of a straight line, what we are getting a curve. Now how to find the slope of a curve? Do one thing. At any one point, draw a tangent to this curve. तो मैंने एक point select किया B on the curve and I drew a tangent. Tangent means a line which is touching the curve in one single point. I drew a tangent. Then I will take any 2 points on this tangent. And one point will be your B. Take any other point. And now find the slope as V2 minus V1 upon I2 minus I1. And that will give you the dynamic resistance. Simple. Okay.